someone who is eating fat-burning foods, I'm assuming this is Chalene Extreme.
Okay.
And when they've completed their meal, they feel like they haven't actually eaten. Any suggestions?
They complete their meal, they don't feel okay, well, first of all, let's be careful that you are not restricting your calories too low. So when we create these programs, we kind of have to create a baseline and give you a suggested number of calories, a suggested meal size, portion size. But you have to remember, and we say it in the manual, but a lot of people miss it, you've got to adjust according to how much muscle you have, whether you're a dude or you're a chick. You have to adjust on how tall you are, how much you weigh, how much you're exercising, what type of calories you burn. Like, I'm 5'2", maybe.
On the two.
And yeah, and I'm one in the two.
5'6" with
5'6" with
those
the
on.
heels. And so I don't burn many calories. And so for me, our baseline for me to lose weight, I'd have to go a little bit below that. And for some of you, you're going to have to go above that, or you're putting yourself at too deep of a restriction, and ultimately you could harm your metabolism. So if you're feeling hungry right after the meal, maybe allow some more time to set in. However, if you're hungry all the time, that's a pretty good indicator that you're not getting enough calories. Best way to know is to invest in a device that accurately measures your metabolism. Not a heart rate monitor. I'm talking about something that measures your metabolic output. So how many calories you're burning during your workout, while you're sleeping, while you're walking around, all day long. Fitbit, BodyBug, Body Media. There's a ton of them right now that the technology on them is exceptional. It's extremely accurate, up to 96% accuracy, so you don't have to guess. Like, I wonder if I'm burning 2,000 calories a day or 1,500. Huge difference. Huge difference. And I know that when I started wearing my BodyBug, I was like, what? I was totally overestimating.
Really?
Way overestimating. Way. So even though I was eating clean, I was like stuck at a plateau. I couldn't lose, or just want to lose like 5 pounds. I couldn't lose it until I looked at my numbers. I'm like, well, hello. I wasn't burning even close to what I thought I was burning. And I was really surprised when I got to see, for example, for me to do cardio first thing in the morning, I don't burn many calories. I burn the greatest number of calories when I can do it like around 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then I was getting the best results when I was doing my Chalene Extreme, like first thing in the morning, 5:30 a.m. So I'm like, oh, so I swapped things around. And a couple of the workouts that I was like not that excited about, and then I saw the calorie burn, I'm like, oh, I have to do more of this and less of that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, wow. Numbers and knowledge is so empowering, because then it just takes the guesswork out.
That's awesome. Have you had your actual resting metabolic rate ever tested?
I did when we did Chalene Extreme. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. That's an eye-opening. You need to go usually to a facility to have that done. Or you
could
could own the machine. It's thousands of dollars.
It's cheap, though, to have it tested.
Yeah, it's like $100. And
even less around here. There's like a place that does it for like $40, and they'll do the
go OC.
Right? Mm-hmm. And the hydrostatic body fat testing, where you go, that's on my Instagram too. And you just submerge yourself basically in like a bathtub. I took pictures of me in a bathtub, naked. Not really.
Well,
I'm just trying to get you to go over there.
5,000 people are on Instagram right now going,
but I wanted to show people that it's not scary. You wear a bathing suit. You go face down in the bathtub basically for a couple of seconds, and then you come up, and then with really the most accurate numbers in the industry, hydrostatic body fat testing, because everyone has these machines and like, hold these grips and it'll tell you what your body fat is. No. Or the calipers. They're great. They're a good measure. But if you really want to know with great accuracy, hydrostatic body fat testing, there are places in almost every major city that they do it. It's pretty cheap.